What's up, my human heartbeats, and welcome back to Janeri Speaks Out, where the goal is to be a vessel to empower and rejuvenate humans to the highest capacity. What's up, y'all? It's been a while, okay? However, we're gonna roll right into it. So, we're gonna talk about bitter women today, okay? And sometimes, y'all may think that I might not know what I'm talking about, but I really do. Because the things that I discuss are life experiences, life lessons, and that's where you get your most teaching. You know what I mean? So, anyway, I was once a bitter woman, okay, and I see it all the time. I see it a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Prime example, I was in a relationship with a girl, and we had a baby together, and I did her wrong, okay? And like being a grown woman right now at this point in my life, yeah, I did her really bad. Like it was horrible. So she left me because I was so horrible to her. And she was, dealing with other women and stuff like that. And I had my baby or whatever. And when I had my baby, I kept my baby from her because we were supposed to do it together. And I kept my baby from her because I was mad because we were supposed to get back together after she had got done messing with this other chick, right? And it didn't happen. Then I found out she was messing with somebody else. She didn't tell me, feelings was hurt, so I became the bitter baby mama, if you will, okay? So with that being said, becoming the bitter baby mama, okay? I hate baby mama, okay? I don't like that word, but that's what it is. And I didn't let her see my baby or anything like that. Any reason to keep my baby away from her or whatever, because I was mad that she wasn't gonna be with me and give me another chance after the fact I had did her completely bogus, right? Go figure. Anyway, my brother convinced me that I was bitter. I really didn't understand it at the time. I really didn't think that I was, but again, as an adult, I was a bitter woman. I was very bitter. It took me like 2.5 years to get over her. And that was my fault because I did her so terribly wrong, right? So I say all that to say this. I see women out here, especially in the gay community, right? You have a woman, you have a dominant female, then you have a feminine female, and majority of the time, feminine female had a kid, they break up, feminine female keeps the kid away from the other woman and all of that stuff because she mad or whatever like that. Let me tell y'all something, okay? That's not okay. You don't do nothing but hurt the child, especially if the child has been there for a long period of time. Prime example, okay? Another example. I was in a relationship with a chick. We dated. We messed around for 6 years off and on, right? And my baby grew attached to her. So my baby grew attached to her, and I never told her that she couldn't see my baby. She removed herself from my child's life, right? And I never wanted her to do that because I even told her, regardless of the fact if we make it or not, be together, don't talk. This baby has nothing to do with you and I. And he hurts. To this day, he hurts. Okay? So, again, when y'all in these relationships and it's involving kids, these babies don't have nothing to do with the adults. The kids is over here, the adults is over here. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all can't co-parent, y'all gotta find a way to co-parent, or if not co-parent, be able to let the other one see the child and not keep the baby away from that other person because they have feelings, they have grown bonds. I see women like now with not just with lesbians, but male and female too, like dad is doing good with the kid and y'all mad because he don't want to be with you and you keep the baby away, but he pay child support but he got another girlfriend and now you mad. Like, tell me why, girl. Tell me why. Don't be the bitter baby mama. It's going to hurt the child in the long run. I promise you. I promise you. It's going to hurt the child in the long run. And that's something else that we don't need because I personally feel like that's why our kids come into problems. Okay? Our kids, for me, for example, I grew up as an angry child. I grew up as an angry child because I lacked affection from my mother. I liked my mother. She was gone. She wasn't around. And, if you want to know more, impaired addictions, part 1 and part 2, look at the videos, and it carried on for years. And that's why I always fought every, relationship I was in. Even got locked up for domestic violence. That video was there too. I explained that video too. So these things are results to how, things were going in my life. So you figure if you were in a relationship with somebody, y'all break up and y'all got a kid, and then you take the child away from that person, that affects the child more than you may think. But you being the bitter baby mama, angry and mad because they don't want to be with you, or they not doing what you said, what you want them to do. Like, you somebody mama and you could tell people what to do. Okay, hello, don't get me started. Okay, again, that was once me. You cannot control people. Only person that you need to be worried about is yourself at the end of the day. At the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. And if you have children, your children too. But if you are a single person, an individual, you cannot control people. You cannot tell people what to do. People not going to do what you want them to do. People going to always do what they want to do, and they going to move how they want to move. I'm just making a suggestion for those women who have children. It's not cool. My son's father, he don't see him like that, but I don't keep him away from him. He keep his own self away from him. He called my baby whenever he has his own phone. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's y'all business. I don't down talk him to my child, because that's putting stuff in their mind. That's another thing. Do not sit up there and talk about your daggone baby daddy or baby mama, whoever, in front of your child. Hello? You creating your own, you making them have their own images. You're creating images for them. Let them be great. Let them have their own say so. Let them have their own mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't feed into that, and don't put that in there to them, in their brain. Okay? What else? I feel like I got something else to say. In other words, let's do better and not being like that. Okay? It's better for the children. They don't need all of that access, because already, think about it, they're upset and going through their own thing because y'all have separated, if that's the case. Okay? And don't be worried about who the other one messing with and all that. That don't even matter. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen up. Anyway, stay tuned.